Up April and Maggie is that I would not have to be standing next to them at the end.
I know when Yvette won head of household, I was really pissed, but there's no way in hell I'm giving up. That bitch can still nominate me, but she hasn't gotten me out of the house.
I hold people's existence in my hands, and each key signifies a casualty in this house.
With the nominations coming up, the only thing I'm figuring out right now is Maggie's key or April's key first? That's the only thing I'm trying to figure out right now.
A lot of tears that have happened in this game, not the best of thoughts when I look at Howie and Janelle's keys. And at the same time, I see that by keeping them, I could probably win the money at the end.
All right, everyone, it's time to gather around the table. It's time for the nomination ceremony. I find too funny that in this game, if you talk and you say the truth, you are found to be loud. And if you stay quiet, you are found to beat around the bush. And if you lie to someone's face for the sake of the game, you are a snake. The only truth that you have and the only right is your heart and your instinct. So, we know the routine. April, you are safe. You're safe.
Thank you. Okay.
I nominated Janelle and Howie. Janelle, I completely underestimated you when we started this game, and I didn't realize how well you know the game. It's very easy for you to come off as airy and you have no idea what's going on, and that is not the truth at all. It's amazing to see what a woman can do to a man and how she can manipulate a man no matter what the game is, from several guys that have been in this house. And Howie, you know, you are still from the other side, and we all knew when we took sides what was gonna happen. Anyways, I never sugarcoat anything. The truth is laid out. That's why I nominated you guys. So this concludes the nomination ceremony.
Thank you, Yvette. Thank you.
Thanks, Yvette.
You're welcome. Yeah, hugs, 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 kisses, kisses, kisses.
Howie.
Oh, sorry.
Hugs and kisses.
You're such a beefcake. Oh my gosh, I'm completely floored that I was nominated today. But I do think it's kind of ridiculous that she blames the whole entire game on my strategy of manipulating men. She can never go to the truth, which is basically, I want it because I'm good.
Oh, boy, Jane. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's not over yet.
No biggie, no worry, no sweat. This game ain't over yet.
I forgot a bunch of things that I wanted to say.
He was manipulated by a woman. I liked Yvette's speech. She's kind of lays it out on the line. Both April and I let her know that we were thankful to not be nominated.
Was it okay when you? You're so short, I forgot. It's so obvious, you know?
That was great.
What'd you think of that? What a crocker.
Yeah. She always has an excuse for everything. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, she let her niece repair a page. It's gotta be decent. You know?
That I've ever manipulated you, do you?
Not for the course of the game.
No.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of crock. She just tried to make something look melodramatic.
Yvette's speech wasn't too meaningful. She just talked the talk because, this is the one time she, got to shine and, probably never will again.
I don't think I manipulated Kaiser in any way.
No.
I never manipulated Michael.
It's for game.
And James had there's 3 guys that were, sure, I was really close with you guys, but seriously, I don't think I manipulated you.
I thought Yvette's speech was pretty cowardly, especially for her to say that I've manipulated every man in this house. I don't really agree with that.
You know how to manipulate guys, Janie.
What, is that a crime or something?
What, because guys like me, suddenly that's, you know, something to be frowned upon?
Right.
I guess for a lesbian, yeah.
I want to win the power veto so bad it's killing me. I'd like to go toe-to-toe with Yvette so I can actually beat her to her face.
Hey guys, it's time to gather around the living room. It's veto competition time. All right, guys, it's time to go to our room assignments, and Big Brother will call us one at a time to go outside and play.
We were separated into different rooms in the house, and we were called one at a time out to the backyard.
The minute I walked out to the backyard, I just saw this smoke. So I walked around, and it was actually a big picture screen with our pictures changing on the screen. So it was actually pretty cool.
Get ready to see your housemates like never before. In front of you stands a revolutionary Morphomatic. It morphs 3 different house guests into one face. Once the picture appears on screen, light up the 3 names you think make up that face. Then run over and press the answer button. If the 3 names are correct, a new face will pop onto the screen. The house guest who correctly identifies all 6 faces in the fastest time wins the veto.
Big Brother would put up a face on the screen. You have to run over to a wall, and it had all of the 14 members' names on it of the house. And you had to pick the 3 that made the morph. After picking the 3 people, you had to run over and hit a button. And if you were right, the morph picture would change. My strategy was to go from head to chin in that order, picking out the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, sorry.
At one time, I had left a light on from the previous one, so I had 4 names chosen, which was a waste of time.
Janelle, Sarah.
Oh my God. We all make some ugly people when combined. It was like a female who had taken like hormone pills to become a man. I see my hair on James and Sarah. I'm like, why didn't someone tell me that I look like a skater boy?
April, James. Yikes.
You see the flat hair, which you already knew it was Yvette. But then you see these big, huge eyes, and I was like, it's Jennifer. Then the mouth is like crooked. And I'm like, who has a jacked up, crooked smile in their picture? Sure enough, it was Howie. The last but not least one, I'm sorry, that picture was torn up from the floor up. It was ugly.
Actually, Eric and Michael.